Hello and welcome to Heavenly Album Covers, and it's been a few weeks since we've done an episode, and I found this album this morning for $1, and it's a very peculiar album with a very peculiar cover. It might be one of the greatest covers that we've ever shared here on Heavenly Album Covers, and first of all we have to de-shrink this peculiar album, and let's do that right now. Remember to be very careful when you de-shrink an album. You don't want to cut yourself or get your hands cut in the shrink wrap. This one's already got a big tear here. Let me put some better light here. It's kind of dark. Oh, that's almost too bright, but we're getting there. And let's de-shrink this right now, and we tend to put our fingers underneath and then pull in various directions. And this is a very strange album cover, and we're gonna see it in 1 minute after I de-shrink it. And here comes the shrink wrap. It's completely off the album. It's been on this album since 1974, because this is a album from 1974, and it's an album that is on Electric Lemon Record Company records. And Electric Lemon Record Company records only put out about 10 or 11 records. I'm going to stick this shrink wrap down here, get it out of the way. And this is an album by someone named Johann Sebastian Bork, B-O-R-K, and here is Johann Sebastian Bork. He's smoking a cigar here. I still want to get better light here. There we go. And there are voluminous liner notes here on the back cover of this album by Johann Sebastian Bork. Here is Johann Sebastian Bork down here in the corner. He's still smoking a cigar. He's playing the harpsichord. And I know nothing about Johann Sebastian Bork. I've tried to look up a few things about him, but I can find nothing. Apparently he hung out at the Hollywood Magic Castle, and that's all I know. Funny Guy and radio host Gary Owens did these liner notes, which kind of tells you what kind of album this is. It's a comedy album, I suppose. I haven't listened to it yet. We'll take a listen in a few minutes. And so that's the back cover. It's fairly plain. I'm going to zoom back on it a little bit. There we go. That's better. Now let's look at the cover, which is the selling point for this album. It's there it is right there. There's a very blurry picture of Johann Sebastian Bork. Let's set it on the Heavenly Album Covers pedestal, and there he is right there. There's some glare from the light. Can't do much about that right now, but there is Johann Sebastian Bork. It's a stunning photograph. It's very blurry. His eyes are red, as if he's been either drinking or he's been up all night. He has a magnificent mustache, some magnificent hair. He's wearing clothing of the time, of the centuries-old time. And this album is called Bork Live, and I assume it's a live album. We will listen to it in 1 second. I just love this cover. Bork is looking off into the distance. He's not really focused on anything. It's a very strange photograph, and he has a very elegant nose here. It kind of juts out beyond his face, and so let's listen to a little bit of Johann Sebastian Bork. Let's look at the label first, and then we'll move along here. These are all looks like these are all the other albums you can buy on Electric Lemon. You could buy the New Society Band. You could buy other albums by Johann Sebastian Bork. He put out 3 albums that I know of. There's, I think his name is Vern Langdon. He did very strange music, and there's a record called The Vampire at the Harpsichord, and there's the same albums. Let's see what the Electric Lemon label looks like, and there it is. It's like an Apple label, except it's a lemon. It's cut in half, and there's the other side of the record label. Let's listen to this. I'm going to open up the Heavenly Album Covers turntable right now, and let's listen to Winchester Cathedral.
My old friend Rudy Valley made a big hit with this song 2 years ago. Pretty good, isn't it? Plain goose girl runs through the forest searching for.
And so that's Johann Sebastian Bork, and the music seems kind of bombastic and wandering, and I'll have to listen back to the whole album and see if it's funny comedy or if it's kind of weird comedy. But there's the record, here's the inner sleeve, and here is Johann Sebastian Bork with just a great cover photo of him here in a very blurry state, and with a very large nose. Thank you for joining us at Heavenly Album Covers.